Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Beth. Today we're going to be making this cute Halloween card. Excuse me. We're coming up at the end of Halloween season. Halloween is in 2 days, and I really wanted to do at least one more Halloween card before we move on fully into our Christmas mode, which I'll be getting into when I come back. I will not be making a video for Friday because it's going to be such a busy day for me with getting my kids ready for trick-or-treating and all that. So this will be my last video that I'm going to be doing for the Halloween season. So I hope you enjoy it. So let's get into the card. So you're going to start with a few pieces here. Let me get these out. I have a card base of this dark gray cardstock. I think it's Pebble Path by Stampin' Up. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So we'll give that a good burnish. Set that aside. Then I have a piece of crumb cake that measures 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And what I've done is I have used the stitched pumpkins from Lawn Fawn, and I cut a whole bunch of these pumpkins out using pumpkin pie cardstock from Stampin' Up. I did not do the stems. You could certainly do the stems if you wanted to, but I chose not to, just to keep the design easier. So I have all these pumpkins, and what we're going to do is we are going to lay them out on our cardstock here, just in a random design, and we're going to have some going off of the cardstock. Let's see, just however you feel like doing it. It's going to look good no matter how you do it. Let's see, let's do this like this, this one like this. And you could do these in all kinds of colors. I think it would be really cool to do it in pink, to do like a pink, maybe a pink and a white color scheme. I think that would look really kind of cool. I've got more little pumpkins than I do anything else here. Let's see. So something like this. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere these pumpkins down. Now I am using tape runner for this because of the holes in the design, and it will, let's see, does this go that way? Yeah. It will seep through the holes. So I'm using Stampin' Seal. You can use whatever adhesive you decide works. So we'll just glue these down. Yeah, we are geared up for Halloween. We got costumes ready. We went to Spirit Halloween and bought some very expensive costumes. I couldn't believe the price for some of this stuff. But my kids are happy, so that's all that matters. And I will be going like I usually go, as Tired Mom. That's my costume. We always make a big deal for the kids for Halloween. We get pizza for dinner, and we go trick-or-treating down by our hospital, and they hand out tons of candy. There's tons of people, tons of kids. Everyone gets really into the Halloween spirit. It's really a lot of fun down there. But Halloween is not really my favorite holiday. I am really into Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I am gearing up for all that. Looking forward to that. Okay, so once we get all of our pieces down, what we're going to do now is we're going to take our scissors and we're going to trim off all the excess. It is another freezing cold morning. It was 38 degrees when we got up. We're just hoping it doesn't rain on Halloween because they are predicting rain. Unfortunately, we've had some years where it actually snows on Halloween, which is not fun. All right, let's have a few little bit more pieces here to trim. It's giving me a hard time. Okay, there we go. So there is our background. I think it turned out so cute. All right, try to get my pieces off here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this background and we're going to adhere that to our card base. Just like so. We're going to do a little bit of stamping on the inside of our card base. Did I put that right? Yeah, I guess it is right. It looked upside down to me for a minute. Okay, so we're going to use the Sweet Boo stamp set from scrapbook.com, and I am going to put Halloween wishes on the inside. You've seen me use this stamp set quite a bit. I've gotten a lot of mileage out of this. It's a great stamp set from scrapbook.com. All right, I'm going to use pumpkin pie ink. And we'll do a tone, kind of a tone on tone. Well, not really tone on tone. It's a different color, but you get the idea. Okay, Halloween wishes on the inside of our card. And let me just clean my stamp off real quick. Alright, so there is that. Now we have a die cut that I did. I stamped out the greeting, have a spooky happy spooky season, rather, and I cut that out. I embossed it with white embossing powder, and then I cut it out with the coordinating dies. And we're going to pop this up on dimensionals. And we'll stick that right about there. Okay. And then to finish it out, we are going to use the enamel dots from the It's Autumn paper pack collection from Cartabella. Where did I put my... Oh, there it is. Couldn't find my tool. And we're just going to use some of these dots. Let's see. They're stuck on there good. They do not want to come off. There it comes. Just do a couple there. And one down here. Now you could add some twine or ribbon to this if you wanted to dress it up even more, but I'm keeping it basic and simple. And this is our card. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's the original one that we made. I think we may have put a couple of these pumpkins on upside down now that I'm looking at it. But that's okay. It still turned out cute. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will join me next time when I come back next week for some Christmas card fun. And thanks everyone for your time. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And have a safe and happy Halloween, guys. Bye.